Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
The shortstop.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Just an absolute laser that time. Screaming off the bat, if you will. And Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Has a look, now the pitch, and a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Pitch out, nothing doing. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Upton is under it, and he makes the catch. Jose Barrios is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What's your take on him, Dan?
You know, one of the things that sticks out, Matt, he has one of the best breaking balls in the business. It's a big sweeper. It's almost a slurve, a hybrid between a curveball and a slider. His velocity has improved. He's in the mid to upper 90s. But Barrios' game revolves around that breaking ball. If he has his good one, it's going to be lights out.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a flare out toward right center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
So next to hit is David Fletcher. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Into the box, Jared Walsh. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grichik gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichik saunters into the batter's box next. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
To the plate now, Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here at 293, and even 20 home runs and 75 RBIs. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No outs, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. And now in the box, Reese McGuire. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Marsh finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. One scores in the inning coming up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Phil Gosselin.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Springer is there. One pitch, one out.
Batting fifth, the left field.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randall Grichik. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And the pitch. Rip. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
The right fielder.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That was a great hack right there.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, George Springer. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. No one on with one down, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that one is gone.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate now is Teoscar Hernandez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
In now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches. So here is Brandon Marsh, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now another 1-2.
That's ball 2. Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Brandon Marsh is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Kurt Suzuki is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 gone.
The batter, the designated hitter, Matt.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Stassi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Forward, the veteran outfielder, Randall Grichik.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. In the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Next to bat for Toronto, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty catch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Fletcher waits on it. And that will end the inning. 1-2. Now to bat, Jared Walsh comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
That misses. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Phil Gosselin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under this one is Grichik, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder,
So 2 gone in the inning now, and here's Justin Upton. In there, and it's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw the first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire flew out last time up.
The catcher, number 7.
First pitch on the way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4. Second base.
Here's George Springer, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch on its way. This is popped up. Iglesias is there. 2 gone. Next up is Marcus Semien, who went deep last time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
He went down on strikes last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Iglesias. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Iglesias.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 away.
The batter.
1 out, base is empty. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Dickerson. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Brandon Walsh comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Up next for the inning.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know you're average a dip below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
Max Stassi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To Oscar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now at the plate here is Corey Dickerson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled off. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. First offering on its way.
And leading up for the Angels,
David Fletcher is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
now batting.
So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's inside. 2-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here's the 2-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fletcher on at first, nobody out. Popped up. Espinal has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Phil Gosselin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. This is down the right field line. That's a fair ball. Fletcher ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it.
Here's Justin Upton now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. A man at third with 1 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a ground ball to third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Two men are out now in the Angels' sixth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Jaime Barrios is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate is Randall Grichik. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And it's fouled away. Barrios, a 6'1" right-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Line, that's a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Stepping in now, Bichette, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Upton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next,
digging in next, Santiago Espinal. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joe Adell. Fouled away. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder number 16.
Ready now is Brandon Walsh. No hits to this point. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, here is Reese McGuire. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
Number 7.
First pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice swing.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. McGuire heads for the plate. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D. When you get late and game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Runner is second, 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Junior Guerra gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Scooped up, and indeed he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Next, it'll be Dickerson. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. On the line, that's a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in position.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now back, designated hitter.
Into the box, Bichette. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marsh is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Max Stassi. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Singled last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Fletcher stands at second with no outs. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So it's a backwards K for him.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
The left fielder, number 10.
He's set. Here it comes.
Upton.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Randall Grichik will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And now pitch on the way. Grichik, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Popped him up. Walsh is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Reese McGuire. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
George Springer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. So far this year against Southpaws, Springer is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season, but he's found a way to get on base north of 350, working walks with an unbelievable eye at the dish.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Racing back, the right fielder. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Oh, Matty V, this has turned into a lopsided one here. How about this, D-Row? 7th home run of this game alone.
This is crazy. They knew coming in they had the lineup to do damage, but this is getting absolutely out of hand right now. This guy is missing over the heart of the plate. This trend could continue.
Mike Mayers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next, it'll be Corey Dickerson.
23. Corey Dickerson.
From the stretch. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, you can't.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Lourdes Gurriel is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Jordan Romano, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. 0-1, here it comes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 1-2 pitch. On, he pops it up. Springer has a play. 1 out.
The right fielder.
So stepping in is Joe Adell. He went deep back in the 5th. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Romano has over 40 innings on his line so far with a dominant sub-3 ERA. Good by anybody's standards. So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Joe Adell goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Brandon Marsh is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Angels down to their last strike. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.